Hey, this is Niels on Dynasty. Please like, share, and subscribe. Be kind, helpful, and grateful because, being a jerk just gets old real fast. And you don't have much friends. And buy some silver, some platinum, and some crystallized osmium because why the hell not? Uh, for all of you Americans and other worldly folk that think China is the greatest thing in the world, I take personal offense to that because what you're saying is they build better than Americans. And I've been an iron worker for 35 years. I've built with the iron that they send us. It's shit. I built with American steel. It's awesome. Now, 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 in one video, I'm going to prove to you that not only is Chinese building quality shit, the Chinese government shit, and their economy is shit, and they're exporting shit. And those type of countries aren't the shit. They're just shit. Here we go. Listen to this real close. Listen real close.
Magnitude earthquake struck Myanmar with a depth of 30 kilometers. The tremors quickly spread to nearby areas like Thailand and China's Yunnan province. About 960 kilometers from the epicenter, a 30-story building under construction in Bangkok collapsed just 5 seconds after the earthquake. The scene showed thick smoke, and people were running in panic. While the world focused on the strong earthquake in Myanmar, the collapsed building in Bangkok became an unexpected center of attention. It turns out that this building was constructed by China Railway 10th Bureau, CR10, a Chinese company. It was called a Chinese Overseas Construction Showcase. Now it seems to be another powerful example of the Chinese Communist Party's shoddy construction project.
Another shining example of China's shoddy construction projects sent worldwide. Now, for all you fools out there that think you're knowledgeable about anything, let me fill you in on some ironworker stupidity. We have a Bay Bridge here in the Bay Area. It goes from Oakland to Treasure Island. And then from Treasure Island, there's another bridge that goes to San Francisco. We spent $4.6 billion rebuilding the Oakland Bay Bridge with Chinese steel. It's defective. If we get a 6.6 earthquake in the Bay Area, the Bay Bridge is guaranteed to fall down. Not the side built with American steel, but the side that we built with the Chinese steel is going to fall down. It's already a known fact to people like myself who are in the industry that the bolts holding the bridge down to the base of the floor of the bay already snapped. The wires that are entangled along the top holding up the suspension bridge are breaking at astronomical numbers. All Chinese steel, all defective, all China exporting crap, and some dumbass Americans thinking China's going to be better than America. We spend billions of our dollars sending it to China so they can send us shit that's going to drop on our heads, just like that building you saw. Wake up, people. Wake up. China is shit.
Being exported abroad. No wonder some people said that while an earthquake is a natural disaster and a human tragedy, it's almost comical that only buildings constructed by Chinese companies collapsed in the quake. According to local media, the collapse of the building killed at least 3 people and left 81 missing.
It's funny, and I'm glad she mentioned it. It's funny. Only the Chinese Communist Party operated construction sites failed. Please, use the gray matter. Okay, you got like 50,000 fucking gosh dog countries out there building all in one area, and the only buildings to fail in that whole area are the ones built by the CCP. God, man, for all you people that think America's crap and China's going to rule the world, yeah, don't drive any a car. Don't live in a house, because if we're not better than them, that means your house just fell on your head and you're actually dead and you don't know it yet. Or that's the stupidest freaking thing in the world to ever say, and you're an idiot, and you need to realize America is going to be a leader for 100, 200, 300 years in the future, because we have idiots that don't know how to build, but they do know how to charge. They got the money for that 40-story building. They just didn't build it. And the rest of us idiots are still paying them to build buildings that are superior to American buildings that keep falling. Evergrande, do you remember them for 2 years ago? The second largest builder in China, already bankrupt. Number one, China is going bankrupt too. So that means China's going bankrupt. How are they going to be a world leader?
The Thai National Emergency Medical Center reported on Facebook that around 320 people were on the construction site when the building collapsed. 20 people were trapped in the elevator shaft. 50 people were injured in the earthquake, with 40 of them being sent to hospitals. The collapsed building was meant to be the new office building for Thailand's Office of the Auditor General. It was located in the Chatuchak district of Bangkok. The total budget for the building was 2.1 billion Thai baht, or around 62 million US dollars. It was being built by a joint venture between China Railway 10th Bureau Thailand Company Limited and Italy's Italian Development Company Limited. The building was designed to be 137 meters tall, and construction started in 2020. Work was paused due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but the main structure was completed by March 31st, 2024.
Oh my
This
God.
30-story building used a unique core tube plus started in 2020. Work was paused due to the
I'm sorry, but I'm looking at this right here, and that don't look right. They don't. That it looks like there's slight curves to it from my eyeball.
COVID-19 pandemic, but
Like
the main
right
structure
there.
was completed by March 31st, 2024. This 30-story building used a unique core tube plus beamless floor structural system, a design that previously caused major safety concerns in Miami, Florida. Experts say that while this system offers high space efficiency, it poses special challenges for earthquake resistance. The collapse of a condominium in Miami in 2021, which resulted in 98 casualties, was caused by similar beamless floor systems that failed during a strong earthquake. When the earthquake happened, Chinese authorities reported that the construction progress was only 30%, which contradicted earlier statements that the building had been topped out. It's worth noting that the China Railway 10th Bureau celebrated the completion of the main structure in April 2024. However, after the incident, they immediately deleted the related article.
Okay. As soon as their building falls down, they change their whole history that they got online and they erase it. Say, oh no, we were only 30% complete. That's why it collapsed. We're still good builders. And they had celebrated last year in April the topping out party. Wow. Wow. People, do your due diligence, man. If you think China is anything but a fucking paper bag fixing to fucking burn, you need to do some more research because China's a paper bag fixing, well, it's burning. Have a great day. Do some due diligence on your research.